mid laner from a couple, rather, first game and second game. There's a fight breaking out bottom, the DK. There's also a cast to go through. Good Gale on Bulldog. Bulldog might be in trouble. Has his salve. They might get the first blood on Yapsor. They will turn it around. They will take down the Undying. And a trade great body block from S4 onto BeaverKnight. Looking to try to take him down. There's the Crypt Storm. Last right click will do the job. They want to trade for S4 as well. It's a bloodbath. 2 for 2. Might even be a 3 for 2. Ake takes a heal to the face. Mad gets the kill. Now they're chasing after Minuts in Paris. All the meanwhile is taking no damage. It's just right clicking from the backside. He will not be able to chase down Minuts as he has the boots of speed, but now the wrap coming in from Yapsor. He's going to walk right back in. No use. The creep camp, he blocked it. They blocked the creep camp. He was going to try to deny himself. That turns into a 4 for 3.
And I think Arise is going to have a really difficult top lane.
This alone. He's
actually playing without Stout Shield.
Yeah.
He's going to get Kraken very early, so Stout is pretty weak. That's actually not the surprise. The surprise is he's playing without boots, pardon me. Stout Shield and Tide is generally pretty weak.
Early. Sakshiko, of course, getting 2 kills and 2 assists, so while he might not be getting the most out of CS, he's still got a great sign because of the kills he got earlier on. So we'll have to wait and see if they do rotate, if they do go for kills. Oh, Arise top lane. There's the blood right. He did get his Kraken shield off, but that doesn't matter because the Soul Assumption comes out and...
One-on-one to Tidehunter, but Bloodseeker actually has enough damage, especially if they're pressuring other lanes. This Undying is going to be useless if they keep playing like this.
Dead. Good rotation from Minuts. Take some tower shots.
Yeah, this is what they need.
Just pick up an Invis rune. They'll walk right next to Yapsor. There's a lot of heroes kind of rotating and convening around mid, so we need to be careful. Mad's going to run into 2 of them. He'll get Magic Missile. He has Grave, interestingly enough, and he has the mana to use it. Paris will shoot him from the low ground. Kind of relying on hopefully that the misses don't go. Mad will die in the end. S4 was going to try to get up there, but there's just a lot of heroes mid. Yeah, he's dead. That Tombstone's going to do work. Look at the Death Prophet ulti. Paris is going to go down to the Tombstone, and already S4 is running amok here for Alliance. Minus was looking for maybe a Magic Missile to tank the creep wave instead. More TP's mid. What's happening? Everyone's just running mid.
Minuts dies from the tower.
Yes! Oh my god, he's dead. S4 needs to be careful as well.
What's going on? So,
Loda's already got Rapture. Rise is like, guy, you've got to be kidding me. God damn it. He's going to get dove. Bloodright's going to go first and foremost. There's the TP coming in. There's the Soul Assumption as well. Ake's low. Yapsor does get the long-range cast off. Can he get the Maledict? He does barely, and that is going to be Ake's life more than likely. Loda's just going to sit back.
Oh, he has a Tango running. He's actually going to live.
Ooh.
Unless if Yapsor gets one more hit. That's enough.
Is it going to be worth it, though? Probably not. Oh, the clarity he's cancelled.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he's okay. S4's running out.
Oh, there comes the stun.
And he's still getting chased down. There's going to be rotation from Mad. Not using the Grave just yet.
So it's a bigger problem, I would say, in the offlane situation right now for Monkey Freedom Fighters.
Minuts is getting chased down. No usage of that Venom to scale, and he just walks right into a Crypt.
They vision first.
They see him. They know exactly where he is. Body block with the last right click from S4.
Last you would have Visage lane support, and then you give him space, and they can do that this game.
So Gale Bulldog, he will drop down the Tombstone. Look how much damage Arise is taking. So squishy. He does take down the Tombstone. He is going to get graved up, and he will survive, but here comes Loda. He's looking to clean house. Mad's going to get dropped first. Gets a nice heal off, but will die in the end. So will Arise, and BeaverKnight, SingSing just trying to run away. Loda could have dove even further for that, I think, but...
I think Alliance is just out-farming them. Just look at the graphs. They're telling the tale here. 4,000 golden experience with a pretty even kill game. Alliance is just getting way more out of the map.
Yep. Lane, they're going to jump on Arise, and this is just... They can't afford this. This Tidehunter is just getting crushed. Maybe they're going to try to find Loda. This would be a huge kill if they could get it. Is there any... And pop the ultimate anyways, just to make sure they can take the tower. Coming in from the backside is Arise. He does have his Ravage ready, but he only sees S4 and Minuts. I want more. Bulldog, now they spout out the rest of them. Ake, trying to get the Ravage off, but there's a Sentry. Blood right on the ground, needs to Ravage now. He doesn't get it off. The Silence comes through. He couldn't walk out in time. They destroy that Tombstone, but it doesn't matter. Exorcism is up. They've already lost the Rice. He does have buyback. Give it TP. Yes. Will he buyback? Yes. He's going to TP in as well. They need to get this Ravage. Loda in trouble, but he does have that Aegis. They'll lose it. Arise bought back, but he can't find a Ravage. They backed up as soon as they see Arise buy back into the game. Loda gonna get chased down. Yapsor is here. There's gonna be a blood right. Silence on the ground. Deathward's gonna go. The Ravage! No, it doesn't connect. And meanwhile, Aki gets the kill on Dazzle in the middle lane. And now it's all going to shit for the side of MFF. They have to back away. Oh dear. Arise has had mouse issues for pretty much the entire series. He's tweeted about it. And so he will pause and try to figure something out. But Apparently he also has lag issues too, so...
That was actually a pretty good Ravage with 3 seconds of delay. That's it.
Arise walks into some trouble and then backs away. That's an ultra kill, by the way, for an Aki on a Visage. So he's got 2.7k gold right now, and that's the beginning of an Agate Scepter more than likely. Or he can finish off a Solar Crest if he wants to as well. Either or is fine.
Yeah.
Maybe look for a Silence. He does have a Yule Scepter to set something up, but they kind of want to pressure this top tier 1 tower, methodically, systematically take down each tower little by little and go from there. But mid lane, they will find SingSing, who pushed up way too quickly. Threw down a couple of Plague Wards, but died for it. There's an Ake and Minus combo getting it done. Top lane, Voda's going to chase right after Paris. Deathward's going to go. Great cask! Not doing much damage. Bulldog is taking the brunt of it. He will survive a tower hit. Bottles up from S4. He stays alive. Yapzor trying to TP out. No way. He's making it out of there alive. So, Voda now has free reign to take this tower. S4's Exorcism is up if they want to go for the tier 2. It didn't matter.
There's the Blood Rage Death Prophet. Let's look at that tower melt. That's pretty good.
Yeah, the glyph comes out, but this tower will fall within moments here. And
it almost makes the level 2 Exorcism deal the same damage as a level 3 one.
Arise is going to walk in. He's like, I want to Ravage the Frost Arrow slow. Is he going to get it? Yes, just barely on Loda. Can they finally bring him down? They do. A huge kill going for the Tidehunter. That gives him so much gold. 728. He's up to 1,600 now. And so I think it's 2 minutes from now. The clock just came up for the timer and said like 3 minutes a minute ago. So that's... S4 is right on Paris. The Yule's is about to come out. I'm almost positive. There it is. And this is a dead Drought Ranger. Silence comes out as well. And 3 gold for Loda. Is almost in deny range, 1 point of damage away to that 160 mark. There's a smoke coming up from Alliance instead. They're going to find BeaverKnight. Yeah, he has a TP, but there's plenty of stuns available, and he's just done. So he popped up the Poison Nova. It'll do some damage to the Bloodseeker into my nuts. Now the Exorcism is going to get popped as they found Yapzor as well. He's going to get silenced, Crypt Swarm, and Dunzo. 2 quick and easy kills that'll lead into a tier 2 tower mid-Sid.
Yeah, there's no overtime. The Poison Nova, the Drow, the Weave needs time to kick in. Even the Death Ward isn't enough burst, I think. And just look at S4, how confident he is.
Runs up to the high ground. Gale does connect. He'll slow him down a little bit. He'll actually use himself. Tombstone's on the deck as well. Rupture's going to go. Blood right. Arise is going to try to get out of that silence. They take the tier 3 town. Alliance continue to push into the base. So the Rax is exposed, and the Visage Birds, and of course the Exorcism doing the brunt of the damage. Tombstone's just making it annoying for anybody to initiate. Get the cask off on S4. There's the silence as well. Blank Force Ravage coming in. Hits onto everybody with the exception of Loda, who did BKB it off. But great Death Ward. S4 has to use the cheese. Loda's low as well. There's going to be the Blood right. Arise will take the brunt of the damage, but does have the Grave on him as well. Loda chasing him down. That's the Aegis. Paris now going to work. Trying to get healed up. Do they have Grave in 5 seconds? Paris in trouble. Gusts him away, but it's not going to help him out. Loda has respawn. They need a buyback from Paris. Maybe not. They're going to try to just take down Loda on their own. They do so much damage suddenly. The right clicks, the Plague Wards, the heal from Matt as well. They somehow defend their base. Aegis and Cheese both used, and they barely did any damage to that melee bear. Down Loda, they have to focus on S4 as well, but doing so with an Exorcism up is not the easiest thing. Looks like Matt is yet again going to get caught out. Magic Missile will go. He could try to grave himself, get silence instead. A long duration silence. He does stick up.
Take them
very tanky. Ooh, big Poison Nova comes through. Is there any follow-up? Minus will more than likely go down. All 4 are here.
Good heals.
And they actually might keep him alive.
Yeah, he's actually fine. It's coming up here from SingSing. And he did go the Veil. Did you mention that?
Yes, well, I was about to anyway. The Veil is, as you mentioned, it is now completed. So the damage is actually ridiculous. Arise is looking to walk out. He actually forced the Blink, but he just wasn't quite close enough. Now the Blink comes in. They get off the Veil. S4 getting chewed down. Loda now in some trouble, but actually going toe-to-toe with Paris. He gets graved up, and Paris is low. He's the one in trouble. Exorcism is just chewing through the racks and some of these heroes. Loda gonna get cast up. No Death Ward yet. He still hasn't used it. Buyback comes in from Sakshika. There's the Blake Ravage. Gets onto 2. Swap out onto Bulldog. S4 getting low, but healing up. Using that Octarine Core to his advantage. Arise graved up as well. Backing away. Now Paris out in front. There's going to be the Magic Missile. The Exorcism just destroying him. He's bought back. He's going to die back. Now Loda trying to run it as well. Death Ward's going to fly. There's the silence. It pretty much destroys Yapzor. Now Loda going toe-to-toe with Mad. And at this point in the game, this should be it. Loda still has his Aegis. Even if he dies here, it's not the worst thing in the world. Mad will go down. That's GG, and Alliance will move on. Like you mentioned, the positioning was just too much. They just S4 being super farm was a pretty big part of their lineup, and